Hi, I'm Jill Allison Bryan of Creative Oasis Coaching, and I just returned from my Creative Oasis retreat up in the cozy mountain town of Breckenridge, Colorado. I posted some fun photos and videos on Instagram and Facebook. If you're curious about the weekend, I invite you to check them out. It was magical. If you weren't able to join me in Colorado, but are craving a relaxing day away from it all for some guided creative play and some good self-care, you're in luck because there's still time for you to join me for my November retreats here in Dallas. So next week's retreats are all about embracing creative bliss through the senses. And I'm so excited to be partnering with Denae Richards of Holistic Sounds. She's going to share one of her fabulous sound bath meditations with us. So while you lie or sit in a comfortable position, Denae will create this kind of symphony of sound that fills the room and surrounds you and reverberates into your very being. It's done with gongs and Tibetan bowls and crystal bowls and other instruments that streamline the therapeutic relaxation process. This is how Denae explains it. She says, sound delivers powerful waves into your mind and body, putting you in an instant restorative trance. Your entire being elevates into a relaxed state where your mind slows and your body melts. In addition, the sound stimulates the medulla and the brainstem activity of the auditory vagus nerve that connects with all of the muscles of the body. And this triggers the parasympathetic symptoms and signals the brain to relax and flood the body with natural healing chemicals. This deep relaxation sets the stage for healing at many levels. So that's what Denae says. I say it feels super-duper good. And again, it's kind of like magic. I know there's scientific reasons why it's so fabulous, but it feels fantastic. I'd never experienced anything quite like it before attending one of Denae's sound meditations. And I'd say it's like an audio massage for your mind, body, and spirit. That's the way I would say it. So this is also a pretty rare opportunity to experience one of her sound meditations in a very small private group up here in my yoga meditation space that you can kind of see where we would be hanging out. And throughout the rest of the retreat, you'll also use your senses, your sense of taste. You'll be served a yummy breakfast and lunch, snacks, along with coffee, a wide variety of teas and sparkling waters. You'll also tap into your sense of smell with essential oils and sight when we experiment with the ways different colors call to us and it can enhance our moods and our creativity. And then we'll enjoy an intentional color walk around my funky little East Dallas neighborhood. So I limit these retreats to 5 women per date to provide you with a more personalized and relaxing experience. Registration does close soon, so be sure to save your place if you want to join us. And if you have any questions, just send me an email, post your comments below, and I promise I'll get back with you as soon as possible. This Creative Oasis retreat coming up next week, this will be a perfect way to decompress after the midterm elections on Tuesday. Also to practice some good self-care before the holidays rev up into full gear, and that's going to be here before you know it. 2 final things I want to share with you. If you don't live in Dallas, but you'd still really love to join me for one of my day retreats, it is possible to add an evening Airbnb type sleepover to the retreat on a first come, first served basis, depending on your group size from 1 to 4 women. So be sure to ask about that if that sounds like a good fit for you. And lastly, if you and a small group of friends or even just you alone would like to schedule your own private VIP Creative Oasis retreat, we can make that happen. So simply contact me via my website or my email, and we will set up a time by phone to chat about that. And as always, all the best from my Creative Oasis to yours. Have a great day.